What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. This is episode number 36, and in the last episode, we defeated the Team Magma hideout. Or not defeated, we completed it, I guess you could say. We got a Master Ball there, so that was cool, and we crossed the ocean across whatever route that is, Route 122, 124, something like that, and got ourselves to Mossdeep City. Did not really do any exploring here, so that's what we're going to be doing to start this episode off, and then we'll eventually be heading to the gym, and we'll see what happens there. I got this from Steven, but I don't know what it's good for. I think it's called the King's Rock. Do you want it? Sure. And he's just going to give it to us. Okay, after calling us weird. You're weird, kid. Is it really that fun collecting rocks? I don't get it. Okay, maybe you'll understand when you get older, kid. Anyway, as we're getting started today, just a friendly little reminder in case you guys haven't done so already and you would like to show your support to the channel and the series and all that fun stuff, you can do so by clicking that thumbs up button right below this video, or you can leave your thoughts in the comment section below. All of your suggestions and things do help out, so I appreciate when you do that. The Island Space Center has been launching huge rockets. Well, I don't know if that's promising or not. I don't know what to think of that, really. Okay, nothing is in here. Is this supposed to be Steven's house? Because there's stones everywhere. There's a note on the plate. Classification Pitchstone, Mount Mortar, Johto region. Wow. So you've been traveling all over the place to different regions to get these different stones. That's pretty cool. Okay, didn't go in this house, I don't think. I don't know why I didn't. It was right next to the Pokemon Center. Wait, did I? No, this doesn't look familiar. A lot of skitties in this town. What do you have to say, little kid? Did you know some items can make secret bases seem bigger? Try solid boards and stairs. I'll be sure to try that whenever I get into the secret bases, but we're doing other stuff for now. Around Mossdeep, you can see Wild Whalmer. It's called, what is it? Whalmer watching. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did. Okay, let's visit the Pokemon Mart, because we can get random items in here sometimes. I've gotten a couple of TMs already from Pokemarts, just from people. I know what dive balls and net balls do, and I know what max repels do. Thank you very much. Hey you, quick question. Do you want a TM? Yeah, sure. And there we go. She's just going to hand over TM60, which is Quash, which is mostly useful for double battles because it makes a certain Pokemon go last. So it's really great on Pokemon like Murkrow in double battles because Murkrow has Prankster and it assures that you go first. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just saying random things. I think we're okay on items for now. And I guess I could have sold those nuggets that I picked up, but I guess we're just gonna save that for later. Did I go in here? I don't know. No, I did not. Who are you? When I was young, I traveled the world as a secret base expert. Even now that I've become an old geezer, my passion has not waned. I'm waiting impatiently for a secret base to appear just beyond that door. Can I go out here? Seems to be locked. I wonder if there's any kind of event or something that we can do. Are you just sitting there looking at the door? Or are you supposed to be watching the TV? Because there's nothing on there. It's not even on. This guy is really an old geezer. Okay. I guess we'll go this way, towards the Space Center. I'd heard from my mates in Lily Cove that the herd of Whalmer has disappeared. I wonder what went down over there. I kicked them out, that's what happened. All life needs water to survive, and even though it makes its home on the land. And all life, having run its course, becomes soil and returns to the land. Thus, the waters of the sea are always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. Thank you for that info. And we have an item down here, a stray netball. Which could come in handy, you know, if I just wanted to capture some water-type Pokemon, why not? Let's see what else is up here. The Space Center should be over here somewhere. Up those stairs, I think. Whoa, you guys all look alike. From the time she was a small child, my older sister hardly ever spoke. Somewhere along the line, she learned to read the experiences of certain objects. Okay. Tippy toes, toppy toes, sneaking up on Poketoes. Okay, random mining, just chilling here. Every gym badge tells the story of a hard-won victory against a worthy opponent. I can look at a badge and tell you which Pokemon were with you when you won it. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Moving on. we'll go up here and see what we have happening. Is this a meteorite of some kind? It's a white rock. Okay. This rock has a special meaning to the people at the Space Center. They put it here as their wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I mean, if I did, it would be better than wishing upon a rock. Stars are cooler than rocks. So we picked up a revive. There's the gym over there. We didn't go up that far. I guess we'll check out this house too. There's a lot of just random houses here in Mossdeep. You give me a super rod? Hey there, trainer. A super rod is really super. Say whatever you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon right off the seafloor. What do you think? You want one, don't you? Yeah, definitely. There we go. Obtain the super rod. So we are in business to pretty much capture any water-type Pokemon that we want, which is, cool. This is going to lead up to the Space Center, so I guess we can see what's over here. More stairs. Wait, did I don't think I went in this house. We went in the house down below. I guess we'll see what you guys are all about. My little sister is always getting letters from a boyfriend in Fortree. Huh, I'm not jealous, not even a little. Ah yes, the guy who keeps sending out his Wingull. Even though I can't see my dear friend in Fortree, a Pokemon carries mail back and forth for us. I'm not lonesome, even though we're apart. Yes, that's just lovely. Just warms my heart to no end to know that you just aren't lonely. That is all I care about. What is this? Okay, this is the Space Center. What was that other area down there? Whoa, that's the actual rocket. That's cool. Wouldn't it be nice if this island, no, the whole world was burgeoning with nature? Yes, that would just be so freaking wonderful that I couldn't even stand it. I guess we're going to talk to all of you. Some people claim that Pokemon came from space. Could it be true? It could be. We never know. We never know. What? Did she just say this rocket was thick? This rocket! Thick! Okay. That was not the word that I was going to use to describe it, but whatever works for you, I guess. Welcome to the Mossdeep Space Center. Please enjoy our interactive experiences about space exploration. Okay. Oh, this is cute. This little spacesuit thingy-majig. Another vending machine, which seem to be everywhere. And this guy's just going to hand over a Sunstone, which evolves things like Sunkern, because, you know, everybody has a Sunkern on their team. A giant chunk of metal bursts through the sky and flies into space. It boggles my mind. Did I talk to you? I don't think I did. The rocket was launched safely. That's successful launch number 1. Really? That was your first ever successful launch? Up the stairs we go. See if there's any worthy people to talk to up here. Apparently only one person is up here. Okay. Mossdeep has many clear days and its wind patterns are stable. That's why it's an ideal location for launching rockets into space. Well, that makes sense. You don't want wind. You don't want to have to deal with all of the weather variables. And a lot of other parts of Hoenn have rain and wind and all that other nonsense that you don't want to have to deal with. Because, you know, I know all about traveling into space, clearly. I'm all about it. I guess now we're going to go check out what's down here. A voyage on a ship is fine, but crossing the sea with Pokemon using surf, now that's an exhilarating trip, wouldn't you agree, youngster? Can you even give me the chance to answer your question there? Okay, can I, like, do anything with this? I'm not sure why exactly we're allowed down here if there's just a giant rocket. Like, I would assume they would close this path off, like, when they're actually launching the rocket. Anyway, we don't have anything else that we need to do in Mossdeep. I'm pretty sure I've visited every place, I think. Yeah. I went in this house too, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so we are ready to take on the gym. And I've only been recording for about 9 minutes, so we have plenty of time to get a majority or all of the gym done in this episode. And I know Eric will be good for the actual gym battle, but we're going to be dealing with mostly Psychic-type Pokemon. I guess Arc can just stay out front. We can just drain and kiss everything. It'll be a good time. Let's talk to you. Yo, how's it going, champ to beat Color Nation? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. If you go up against them with Fighting or Poison-type Pokemon, they'll do horrible damage. They'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it. Oh, jeez. What? Okay. I have no idea how this is going to work. We're just levitating all over the place. Does this, like, activate different things? Ew, okay. So it activates different paths. Oh, that's actually really cool. That is really freaking cool. And there's a lot of trainers in this gym. So maybe we won't get through it all. I don't know. But I will try to battle as many as possible just because we could really use the experience. And the money is always good as well. So we have Kadabra out here as this trainer's only Pokemon. And the downside is that we can't just spam Psychic all over the place. Okay, maybe we do need to train. I should turn on the experience share. Wow, this thing's at level 42. I don't have any Pokemon at 42, do I? Trying to think. No, I have Abby. Yeah, Abby's at level 42, but still, this isn't even the gym leader that we're dealing with here. Draining Kiss doesn't even do half. Oh my goodness, this is not exactly a good time for us. I don't know why you're spamming roleplay. That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. So 2 Draining Kisses does not do the job, and I'll go for Magical Leaf here. Now he goes for Psychic, which is Stab, and that does an okay amount of damage, considering, you know, it's on a Gardevoir. But Magical Leaf is going to finish the job. Kadabra is going to go down, and that's going to be that. I was not expecting level 42. Alright, so yeah, I am going to turn the experience share on then. Let's see. Experience share. There we go. Turn that bad boy back on. So apparently we need to catch up in the level department. I guess we're going back this way, since that's the only way we can go. And there we go. And now I'm guessing we have to battle this guy. Do I want to keep Arc out in the front? Does it really matter? I mean, I guess we could put Mike out there. Let's have Mike do some work. I can't get enough of the way you go floating up softly in this gym. I know, it's pretty darn cool. But it's a little bit scary. I mean, it kind of looks like you're just going to fall into the abyss. And that would not be so good. Not a fan of falling into the abyss. Not one of my top 10 activities. Alright, Kadabra's here, level 40 this time. And I will go for a Magnitude. And we're going to have to take a Psychic because Kadabra's obviously faster. And that is going to do over half. And we get the special D drop. We do hit on a Magnitude 8 though, which I assume will one-shot this thing. Because it's a Kadabra. Yeah, down it goes. Man, level 40 Kadabras are nothing to mess around with. Linoon is randomly growing up to level 30. And Medicham is next. I don't know if we can take on a Medicham, honestly. We can try. We can try to have Mike take it on. I mean, we can always go heal if it doesn't work out. I will go for a Lava Plume and hopefully get a burn. High Jump Kick! Oh, I didn't know you learned it that early. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that was a later level move. That did not work. That did not turn out well at all. So I guess we can go out into Arc. Maybe that would have been the better choice, just because we quad resist the fighting type stab. And we have Draining Kiss, which I kind of forgot about being super effective on a Medicham. We outspeed this thing too, which is kind of interesting. Not enough to take it out though, because apparently Medicham is bulkier than I gave it credit for. Psych Up is coming our way. It's not coming anyway, really. All it does is copy status changes, which has nothing to do with going for Draining Kiss. So Medicham's going to go down here. And I guess we're better off just leaving Arc out in the front and letting Arc and Abby take things from here. Because Mike apparently cannot take Psychic after Psychic from a Kadabra, or a High Jump Kick for that matter. So we'll activate this and see where that leads us. That's going to lead us over there. Oh, a bunch of them actually are activated. Okay. I see how it is. Well, first things first, we probably want to just restore Mike. Instead of going back to heal just for one Pokemon, I will use one of those revives that, you know, we've been kind of just holding on to. I will switch Mike out of the top spot, though. I'll put Abby out there for now, I guess. Because why not? Abby can take special hits. Time to battle you next. Foo foo foo, watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Roar! Sometimes I'm out of sync. Or all the time. Maybe all the time. Psychic Fritz. He has 2 Pokemon, starting off with Claydol. Ground and Psychic type, obviously packing that Levitate. So ground type moves aren't going to be doing a whole lot, but we don't have one of those anyway. This one's only level 39. So we can go for a Dragon Pulse because I believe that is slightly more powerful than Dazzling Gleam, only by 5 base power, but it's something at least. And yeah, so we'll go for the Dragon Pulse. It gets the stab and all that fun stuff, and we're outspeeding Claydol, so that's good. See how much this does. And not quite half, and he's going to go for the Guard Split. So our defenses are going to be split. Okay. I will go for a Dazzling Gleam this time, because I don't think it's going to kill either way. Yep, not quite. And we avoid the Hyper Beam. That is kind of impressive, actually. Not going to lie. Now I'll go for Incinerate. That should finish off this Claydol, and it does. I'm kind of surprised that it took 3 hits, but, you know, it's whatever. Abby's going to grow up to level 43 in the process, and we'll see what's next on the slate here. Starmie. So, Water and Psychic. Our best bet is probably just to go into Eric, honestly. We can't Mega Evolve, but a Giga Drain, I would think, would one-shot it. Maybe even Leaf Blade, but without Mega Evolving, I don't know if I trust our lower special, not special, our lower physical attack to take it out, especially because we're at the same level. So I'll go for a Giga Drain, and that is still not enough to take it out. And of course, we have the Confuse Ray coming our way. Confuse Ray, what is it with all of these confusion moves? I don't understand. I do not understand. I guess... I guess I'll go out into Arc. Because it's probably going to go for Psychic. I mean, the only downside is that this Starmie's probably faster than Arc is. So it can just go for Confuse Ray again. No! Recover! Okay, I don't like that. Confuse Ray, Recover. What is this nonsense? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We'll go for a Magical Leaf. And thankfully, it goes for Swift instead of the Confuse Ray. That's not going to do much. Only about 18 damage. Magical Leaf is super effective, and that might take it out from there, I hope. And it does. I think that was just barely. Because if Giga Drain wasn't enough to one-shot, I mean, it wasn't at full health, but still. Eric grows up to level 42, and there we go. So that does it for Fritz. And I don't think we took that much damage, so I'm not going to worry about healing anybody up. But we can activate this here. And see where this takes us. To all of these different places. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll take this one next. And this is gonna take us right here to battle you. I'm from Mount Pier. Taste the power of my Pokemon and I have a... never mind, I completely butchered that sentence. Taste the power of my Pokemon and I have attained in the place where spirits of Pokemon slumber. That sentence was way harder than it needed to be. I don't know why I was having trouble with that, but yeah. We have Hex Maniac Kindra here, and she's starting off with a Kirlia. We have Abby, so we should be in good shape. A non-fully evolved Pokemon, that's just trouble. And, oh, I almost went for Dragon Pulse. That would have been the stupidest thing that I've done today. So we'll go for the Dazzling Gleam. We get the stab on it because, you know, we gain that Fairy typing. So I don't think it's going to one-shot because it's a Kirlia and we're an Altaria. So that's a thing. Never mind, I spoke too soon. That is not a critical hit. Kirlia just goes down. That is kind of scary, actually. Linoon grows up to level 31. And we have Grumpig coming out next. Decisions. I almost want to go out to Spall just to give him a chance. But I feel like Mike could do something too. Let's give Mike a shot. I know I probably should have given him like fresh water or something. But I feel like if we Rock Tomb and then go for a Magnitude, we can take this thing out. As long as Psychic doesn't do like over half. Or, you know, go for Confuse Ray. Do something like that. We'll go for the Rock Tomb here. Teeter Dance! Ugh, I forgot that that's all these things do. Is Teeter Dance and Confuse Ray. Come on, Breakthrough. No. Man, these things are annoying. Alright, we're gonna heal up here. I will use a lemonade because that heals 80 HP, and that should bring us up to full health, actually, because 80 would be 115. So there we go. And he's just going to spam Teeter Dance, of course. You're that type of person, thinking I'm going to switch. Power Gem is not super effective. It's not stab either. Come on, break through. And you're still confused. And, oh, we do break through. Get off a Rock Tomb. That'll lower this Grumpig's speed. That didn't do anywhere near as much as I wanted it to, though. Maybe we can get Magnitude 10. We snap out of confusion. We get Magnitude 8. It's boosted by the soft sand. And it is enough because of a critical hit. I kind of think that mattered. I kind of do, but I will freaking take it. Mike's growing up to level 42 in the process. And anytime a Teeter Dancing or Confused Raying Pokemon goes down due to a crit, I feel like it's just justice. It's just how I feel about it. I guess we'll take this. So that battle was kind of pointless. We didn't actually have to do that one. But, you know, we could use the experience, so I'm not complaining. We will take this one next, which should take us straight across. And we have to battle you, but I'll activate this one first. See where that... Ooh, okay. That might take us to the gym leader, I don't know. I have no idea, but anyway, I'm gonna battle you first anyway. I'm getting an ominous feeling about you. Yeah, I'm thinking that we're not going to battle the gym leader in this episode, so I'll get right up to before the gym leader. Unless it's right after this battle, in which case then we can do it. But we're about like 21 minutes in, so I feel like we're okay on time for now. So we have Chimeiko out here. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen one of these. Do I want to keep Abby out here for this? I don't know that I do. Well, you probably won't have any healing things, right? So we can just Mega Evolve. And I'll go for the Dragon Pulse. For some reason, I always think now that Chimeiko is part Fairy type, that it's just Psychic Fairy, but it's not. It's not, it's just pure Psychic. I feel like it could be part Ghost, too, if Game Freak really wanted it to be. But we'll go for the Dragon Pulse. That does a lot of damage. Wow, that does way more than I figured it would. The Chimeiko goes for the Uproar. That doesn't do that much. And a Dazzling Gleam will take it out. So that's going to do it for Chimeiko. I probably should just switch Abby out of the top spot here. There's no reason for her to still be out there. She is way ahead of everybody as far as experience is concerned. She's grown up to level 44 there. And I don't know if I have anyone else on the team that's at level 43. I don't know if I do. Let's double check. I do not. So there's really no reason for Arc to not be out there. At least for now. So we'll take this, which was just activated, and this is going to take us over here, so I have to battle you. Let me see your talent! What talent would that be exactly? I can't make Pokeballs levitate like some of you people. Alright, so another Kadabra here. Lots and lots of Kadabras in this gym. But they really can't do much to Gardevoir here, so it's not that big of a deal. I will go for a Draining Kiss because we do get outsped. And Telekinesis. That makes us levitate. So we can't get hit by HP ground if you're carrying that. And is that a critical hit? It is. That's going to restore our HP all the way back up to full. And we can take this Kadabra out with a Magical Leaf to finish off. Well, never mind. Recover. I forgot that you have Recover. All of these Psychic-type Pokemon with their Recovers. And I like it. And another Magical Leaf could actually take you out from there. So I'll go for another Magical Leaf. Stop spamming Recover. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are we going to have to get a critical hit to end this battle? Just go for Psychic. Go for anything. We're freed from the Telekinesis. Maybe we'll go for Telekinesis again now. Don't go for Recover again. There we go. Psychic. Anything would be better than Recover. Not a fan of the Recover spam. Especially when I can't do anything to you. Alright, so the Draining Kiss is going to take out the Kadabra. And we're going to get back up to full HP again. Thanks to the Draining Kiss. And there's one Pokemon remaining on this team. And it is going to be Girafarig. I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon we haven't seen yet either. And I feel kind of safe bringing in Spall here, actually. I feel like we might even be able to take a Psychic just because it's Girafarig. It's not that overwhelming with its power. So out it comes, and it's only level 40. So we could go for knockoff, we could go for low sweep to lower its speed. I feel like low sweep is the way to go, so that's what I'll go for. And it goes for crunch, inexplicably, going for the not very effective move. I don't understand that, but we're going to get the low sweep off. That is going to do just about half, but not half. I guess we'll go for knockoff now and hope that you're holding an Oran Berry. That would be like the best case scenario. And it doesn't matter, that actually takes it out. So, yeah, were you holding an item? No, you weren't. You just went down to the knockoff. All right, fair enough. I'll take it. I mean, knockoff would be more powerful even without the boost, I guess, because it would be... Because low sweep is, what, base 65 power times 1.5 for stab, or 65 base power for knockoff unboosted, times 2 for it being super effective. I guess that makes sense. I suppose it does. Okay. So, now what? This just takes us back to the beginning. Can I just go straight forward here? Ah, yes, this is going to take us straight to the gym leader. I like that. And there's a little teleporter to get us back to the beginning. And it's going to be fun. So we're about 26 minutes into this episode right here. So I'm not going to do the gym leader this time around. We will do that first thing in the next episode. And I think it's going to be a double battle. So I'm going to say that... maybe Mike and Eric would be a good fit there, because we can... No, they're both going to have Levitate, because they have Lunatone and Soul Rock. So this is probably the best setup for us. We can Mega Evolve with Eric, and Art can dish out some Magical Leaf, which I think Magical Leaf actually hits both opposing Pokemon, if I'm remembering correctly, which if it does, it would be super effective on both of them. That'd be great. Anyway, I'm just making some things up and just talking some nonsense here. But that is going to be it for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you're leaving a like, rating, or a comment, or whatever you would like to do. And I will see you all next time. But until then, game on.